Hey everyone, how are you doing? Hope all is good. We're back with some Metroid Dread. So if you remember last stream, I got to a boss, Z57, and he kicked my ass. Not gonna lie, I did struggle, so we never beat him. So I'm hoping today we can get him beat and move on with the game. But yeah, wish me luck for that. Hey everyone, hey Dibs, hey Fail, Jeff, welcome to the stream. We've got a new poll today. Where would you take Samus on a date? North Air Hot Springs, Crozo Ruin Picnic, Space Pirate Karaoke, or Zabi's Moon Light Chase? I don't know. Hot Springs is winning at the minute. I reckon a bit of karaoke would go down well though. Sing some romantic song to each other, some duet. But yeah. How is everyone doing before? I need to get myself into the mood to go up against this boss again because it was stressing me out last stream. A little bit. Only a little bit. Can you get in the hot springs? Only one way to find out. I mean, Samus definitely could, but should be suited up. I do apologise if I focus on the fight, but I do want to get this done. Yeah, I was triggering a cutscene last stream, and I don't know if I was close enough to his head to trigger it, because I only ever triggered it once out of the 10 attempts, I think, that I tried. So hopefully, if I get a bit closer, that might work. The other thing I know I was messing up with was the missiles. I need to shoot 4 of his legs or whatever legs, arms. I need to get those destroyed. Yeah, I was a bit closer that time, but... Come on. Ah, well. I mean, it's a pretty sweet boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. Come on. Oh, really? Okay, we got the, this bit's a pain. Let's see if we can make that other jump, though. That last one. Gets me every time. Managed to dodge it a few times last stream, but... Whoa. That was a fail. But I don't know if I need to activate that cutscene to do. To actually progress the fight, you know. Whoops. Nearly out of missiles. Yeah. Zelda's Adventure CDI just got a remake and it's good. I thought they were... Oh, I know some of them got remade. Like remakes, right? Are they actually good though? I did play one of the remakes. It was still janky. Did we all update our Switch 2? Not yet. I did get the update message, but... I didn't want to lose my save. I just paused the Switch, so... Okay, take 2. Yeah, I saw that some of the updates did some interesting stuff. Well, how are we triggering this cutscene? Have you noticed anything regarding the update then, Dibs? Oh. Oh, really? Oh, I've got 3 of them that time, but we've lost a hell of a lot of health. Oops, that was not good. Yeah, it was something about icons appearing. If it's a game card or digital or virtual card or whatever. Must have hit his head. You can apparently you can download game data before you own a game or something. I wonder if that means you can finally take a game key card out the cartridge. I don't know. I know they caused a bit of an uproar because their new Pokemon game. That's a little bit like Animal Crossing. Apparently won't be physical. It will be a game key card. Which doesn't sound good when Nintendo did say they were going to keep all their games physical. Admittedly, it's Pokemon, slightly different maybe. But still. Oh, there you go. Okay, we got a cutscene, at least. Nice. Oh, really? I just can't catch a break. I think that he heals up if you don't get them all right. Something like that. Man. It still got me. Man. No missiles. Hey, Predator. You're more than concerned with the price tag. Hey, the picture of me is AI, but that's it. The rest isn't. Photoshop. Makes it more interesting. Come on. You were thinking Pocopia would be like $50, so it's a bit disconcerting. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be a full price game, but... Enables low pro controller. Go... Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, I haven't done the update yet. I'll do that later. Let's fail again, then. I heard there was some HDR stuff. They fixed the HDR problem. Maybe that's down to latency as well. Okay, we got it again. Yes! Finally! Come on, come on. That was stupid. Got to be close. Okay, that was better. I seem to get that section under control now. Yes! Finally. I'm so done with that fight. Yeah, something to do with the charging so it doesn't destroy the battery. Yeah. Oh, someone tested it with Smash Bros and did notice faster response. It's not day and night, but noticeable. Hey, McDazzy. Hey, man. How you doing? How did you get on with Link's Awakening? I saw you got to the next dungeon already. Back tomorrow, right? Sweet. No, it's not my first. I haven't played this for 5 years or 4 years, whenever it come out though. So I remember bits. I've been getting through it a lot quicker than I did the first time, I tell you that. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going that way or not. You're doing good, your brain is fried. Yeah, I mean, thankfully Link's Awakening is one of the slightly easier Zeldas. But it's still got some tricky dungeons. But yeah, I've gone back through... I played most of the Metroid games, but I've been going back through them this year. Did Fusion and... Fusion, Zero Mission. Metroid Prime I did end of last year. Love that game. I'm so looking forward to Prime 4. What I'm saying is, Link's Awakening is a good one to start with. Yeah, those last 2 dungeons, you got a nice surprise coming up. Echoes of Wisdom, yeah, that was a good game. I did enjoy that. I didn't say it was mid. Link's Awakening's good. It's just a shorter game. I really enjoyed Echoes of Wisdom, but to me it's not like a... It's not really so much a Zelda game. Or, you know, you don't really play as Link. But it's worth playing. It's just more puzzle based, I would say. It's like I mean, we've got these areas, I guess. Can't quite remember. But I mean, it would be nice to get some upgrades. Ah, where's this take us? Hmm. I'm pretty sure we need to go this way. I hope. But I'm just going to go check the other route. Just in case there is something up there. Ah. 28 days to Metroid Prime. Not long. I was kind of hoping this was going to get an upgrade. But yeah, Luigi Mansion's pretty good. And I don't know why it hasn't got an upgrade yet. Nintendo are quite selective with what games they do the Switch 2 upgrades with. Oh, we can't go that way. Have you not played Luigi Mansion 3 then? I do wonder if they'll do a fourth. I would assume so. Dave the Diver. I've heard it's good. Just probably not my cup of tea. I love the Metroids because they always make you feel so powerful as you play through the game. Skyrim turned 14 years old today. Never played Skyrim. It's not really my type of game. Oh, you did play it twice. Oh, sweet. Well, you get to play it a third time if they do release an update then. Okay, so we've got something in here to get to. That's a screw attack. You gotta play one of the Bethesda open world games. Skyrim reminds me a lot of Ocarina of Time, at least how it felt. I don't really get on very well with open world games. My attention span isn't amazing. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom, I'm surprised I beat that, and that took me over 100 hours. Maybe we need to... Just trying to remember where all the areas are I can use these upgrades. I thought that opened up before. Yeah, Luigi Mansion, yeah, I know a lot of people said it was one of the best looking games. You love Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Breath of the Wild, I have to say though, I have not beat. Like, I loved it, don't get me wrong, but I found with, at least with Tears of the Kingdom, I was streaming the game and I think I just enjoyed it a bit more for that. Oh look, we have got something over here though. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom I did really enjoy. But I've got, what's the other one? The new Hyrule Warrior game to play. I think I said the other day. Hmm. What's that? You know what, right? I would not be surprised next year if there's an Ocarina of Time for the Switch. It is the anniversary of Zelda. It's the 40th anniversary. They got a couple of choices. They could release something like Wind Waker Twilight Princess Double Pack, or they could do an Ocarina of Time. It may be like the 3DS version though. Guys, how would you feel if they did do that? Even if it was the 3DS version. Probably is a few places. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. That's kind of how I feel about Ocarina of Time. I've played it quite a few times. I would prefer a complete remake than a 3DS port, even if it did look nicer. Alright. The other 2D Zeldas. I mean, it could be quite cool to get... I mean, there still is Link Between Worlds they could redo. Played that a lot already. Maybe Link to the Past remake.
Well done, Samus. You have stopped the planet from cooling. In addition, you have gained the screw attack ability. It will help you access previously unreachable places. You are far more combat ready than when you first arrived, but you are still not prepared to face Ravenbeak. There is a very low probability of success in standing against him now.
Low probability. Thanks, Adam. So positive. Yeah, I get that, but with Link's Awakening, I think if you turn it 3D, it becomes a very different game. I did save, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. It becomes a very different game, and I don't know. I'm kind of happy with what they did, because Link's Awakening was the first 2D Zelda I played, and to see it like it turned out was nice. But I don't mind remakes as long as they're working on new stuff. I don't think I'm getting up here. I mean, I am surprised they didn't actually bring Twilight and Wind Waker to the Switch. Ah, Smart Bomb. We've got this area down there as well. That's kind of your stance on gaming in general. Make a different game. The original still exists at Game Boy. The problem is, though, is how many people are going to play Link's Awakening on the Game Boy? Like, so I can understand them wanting to update it. Oh yeah, we had this area, didn't we? Which I couldn't quite... It's gotta be. Gotta be a reason. Hey Pamad, how you doing? Or I could just do that. I finally beat the boss, Pamad. Took a few more goes, but got lucky. Come on. Keep forgetting to use the cluster. To get someone to beat. Yeah, I've got someone hiding under the table. No, I think what was going on last stream was I wasn't. There's one part of the boss fight where you have to hit 4 of his arms, and I finally got it. And I did trigger a couple of the other cutscenes, which you can, yeah, just unload the weapon missiles into him. Finally did it. It's the thing I find with Nintendo games is they're like movies. They re-release them over and over again, right? They do some updates and all that. And then pretty sure we've got to go to that, but let's have a look. There's quite a few missile tanks around. Just got to remember to come back here. But yeah, I see there's a direct on tomorrow for the Galaxy movie. I'll give it a watch. Hopefully, be interesting. Don't think I've got anything. Oh, there we go. Wait. Yeah. That's the beauty of PC gaming, though, is there's an amazing port of Ocarina of Time already on the PC that you can run in 4K, 8K, mods, tons of enhancements. But obviously, yeah, it's PC only. Mario 64, that's got a good one. Even Star Fox. Although I hope they've done some work to that. It was a bit buggy the last time I played it. Hey, Dank. Your favourite 2D Metroid after Super? Yeah, I've only played Super Metroid once. I found that game really difficult to navigate. I got so confused. But I can see why it's a lot of people's favourite. Like, it was a really good game. But for me, yeah, I was just so lost. Didn't help it was the first Metroid I played. Probably wouldn't be half as bad going back to it. What do you think of Zero Mission and Fusion? I really enjoyed those. Let's go down it. Try and get down there. Why would I use AI? It was fun. It was just better than a picture of the game. It's not like I make anything out of my videos. So, yeah. And it is a picture of me. Honestly, I don't really see the big deal of AI. Like, I understand why people get upset, but it's practically a filter. People were using silly filters to make themselves look like cartoon characters, and that's all I've done. I don't really see the big deal. If I was making lots of money out of my videos, maybe I would pay an artist, but I don't, so to me it's a bit of fun. Yeah, I mean, it's only the picture of me. The rest of it isn't AI. It's all Photoshop. And I mean, believe it or not, Photoshop is now using AI, so it's just a way of the future. I remember going back to CGI. People used to say, "Oh, CGI, it's not the same. We want practical effects." Yeah. You can't please everyone, I get that. Zero Mission was awesome. Although it was a remake, I'd like to see it get updated again. Fusion was okay, but for me the weakest. Yeah, Fusion, some people really enjoy it, some don't. I am intrigued what is here. But I can't get down there yet. Okay, well let's head back. You think Fusion and Super are the best game? I know a couple of people that love Fusion. I totally agree. AI shouldn't be used to replace workers. But yeah, it's a little bit of fun. Like, what's the big deal? Prime 4 is going to top it. I hope so. I really hope it's a great game. The development of it worries me a little bit. How are we going to get that? Gotta be a way. You went back to watch the commercials for Metroid games. It was cool to see Supers where they said it was 24 megs. Nintendo's biggest game ever. Now 100 million, Prime 4 is the biggest yet. So I did look into this. It has been widely said that Prime 4 is the most expensive Nintendo game. But apparently Tears of the Kingdom was 150 million. So I don't quite know what to believe. Yeah, I don't think we can go that way. No, we must have to. Yeah, I was having a conversation with some people and they said, no, that's not the most expensive. I googled it and apparently it was 150 million. But I don't know if Nintendo ever actually release figures. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that was going quite well. What's up here then? Just a block door. Yeah, my bad. I was like, oh, this is easy. Oh. Jeez. Takes a lot of health, that. Okay. Try a different tactic. I reckon the guys who made this game, the team behind this, will be making another 2D Metroid though. At least I hope they are. I wonder if I can counter that attack. Oh, cool. Nice. Oh, crossbomb. Hey TJ, how's it going? You did some research. Since Prime 4 is being made in United States, where employees have higher wages, it could be the most costly game. However, Tears of the Kingdom had a marketing. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Still, Prime 4 being expensive to make is a great point of discussion. Makes me harken back to those commercials. Nice. It's ah ooh, where can I use some of that? Maybe I could go back and get that missile. Yeah, I remember there was a live action commercial, wasn't it, for what was it? The GameCube Metroid Prime. There was live action. Yeah, I'm totally with you. I really wish it was a Switch 2 exclusive. Would get the most out of the hardware rather than restricting it. But on the same page, there's a lot of Switches out there. So for a game like Metroid, which is quite niche, they need as many sales as possible. What am I doing wrong there? While in Morph... Oh! Should read. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why they're not using it at the minute. It's... What doing wrong? We'll figure this out. We can go this way. Before I do that, let's go and get the missile. Yeah, I want to see DLSS being used by Nintendo because they could make their games 4K. I don't know why they haven't. It's weird. Hmm. And that one looks interesting. Missile and tank. That's a bit of a distance. Let's go. What I would have liked is a sort of remaster of 2 and 3. The same as Prime. Apparently they were going to do it. But because they got given Metroid Prime 4, they had to cancel. They had to stop. I'll be right back. I just want to get another drink. I'm definitely not looking forward to the final boss. After Z57.
Uploading data.
This area, Anubia, is on the planet's surface. You finally made it, Samus. There is still a problem. Destroying the planet will eliminate the X-parasites, but Ravenbeak is unlikely to sit idly by as this happens. He will try to escape once he detects the danger. Ravenbeak's search for Metroid DNA poses a threat to the galaxy. He will never give up. The odds are still not in your favor.
Okay. I'm back in a bit. Okay, so we need Saint to get through there. That's pretty neat. Yes. I don't think there was anything up there. Ooh. Where's this take us? The Renia. Let me just have a quick... Yeah, we gotta go this way. Just sure how we get that. Definitely needed that though. Jeez. All ganged up on me there. You know what, Power Mad? Yeah, I've been sticking the heating on. Although I tell you what, right, I got a message from Southern Water saying they're going to be increasing my water to like twice the price. And I'm like, all of this money. Do they think we're rich? Oh man. Two different routes here. Right. Everything is just so expensive. I don't like it. Hey Lassie, hope you're doing okay. Am I pronouncing that right? Well, apparently, I don't know if it's got anything to do with it, Pound Mad, but the water company have been fined a lot of money for dumping microplastics or plastic beads or something into the sea, so they've got to clear it up. And I was told maybe that's why it's gone up, to cover that, but that's the case. That's not right. That's their problem, not mine. Why do we have to pay the costs? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, they make all this money. It's not like living is ridiculously expensive as it is. Oh, come on. I don't want to see any more Emmys after this. It's got to be the last one, right? I hope. I mean, it's bad enough they've increased video game costs, let alone necessities in life, you know? Oh. Oh, charge. Is it that easy? I thought I'd try charge beam. Oh, you kidding me? Okay, now I feel like a donut. Okay. And I missed it. We're good. Yeah, sorry, I had a brain fart, clearly. We're good. We are good. We have a wave beam. Yeah, I think it was the fact the thing was on the other side just threw me off. Fires an energy wave that can pass through solid objects and terrain. Press. Thank you guys, appreciate that. Sorry it took so long. Yeah. Yeah, I think when you're getting chased by one of those things, it doesn't help either. You're just so focused on not getting killed. Right, I think back here we needed the wave beam. Fingers crossed. Yeah, one up here. Ah. We're being watched. Ride it. Oh. Could have gone worse. Could have gone better. Oh. Come on, we got this. Ah, that is such a devastating attack. Come on. 3 of them. Come on. Trying to make me think what the hardest video game boss I've actually come up against is. I mean, this guy probably is pretty close. We're not even on the final boss. No, don't jump into it. Just kill me. I definitely feel before we do take on that final boss, I need to maybe try and get a few more energy tanks. When I do return. Come on. We're done. I was so close multiple times. It was just that parry. Absorb the power, come on. Make me more powerful. We have a power bomb, finally. So it's a devastatingly powerful bomb with a large blast radius. While in Morph Ball, hold R to charge and then Y. Setting a power bomb consumes power bomb ammo. Nice. Well, I'm assuming. There you go. We have a platform. Nice. I go, yeah. Take a little detour around the side. Let's go talk to Adam.
Uploading data.
Samus, you have manifested a new power. The speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid in nature. The Metroid DNA inside you must have fully awakened, no doubt as a result of the many battles.
Hey
you
Major,
fought on
how you
this
doing?
mission. This tremendous power is the last thing you require to confront Raven Beak. I have detected a fortress in the sky high above the
Going all right.
He must be there.
I'm doing all right. Couple of boss fights, taking a little bit of time, but they're done. Fortress in the sky, high above Hanuba. Must be there.
The time has come, Samus. Fulfill your destiny.
The world's a miserable place. I really don't really feel like I can complain much. Exactly. You got to make the best of it, haven't you? We do have a room there. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm quite close to the end, but got to go that way. Have we really got nothing hidden in this area? Yeah, the way things have been going with the bosses, I'm not sure it's a great idea to take on the boss. So I might just do a bit of exploring and come back and then finish it off Thursday. Because let's be honest, I could do with some extra health. The final boss didn't go down on your first try. There's no chance. It'll probably take me 10 to 20 times, if I'm being completely honest. At least. So, I'm just going to go exploring this area for the minute. Have a look around, see if I can find any extra stuff. What have you been up to tonight? You got him on your first try. Alright, stop boasting. Yeah, I was talking about earlier, Power Mad. It's a game key card, yeah. They're pretty neat. Gives me all the ammo I want. Band practice. All go okay? The fact of the matter is, though, at some point, it's going to go digital. It's all going to go digital, Power Mad. I think we've just got to accept it's going to happen eventually. Sad, I know. I'm hoping, because it is a Nintendo game, I get that, but it's a Pokemon game. I'm surprised as it's only, they've said it's 10 gig. I don't know why they couldn't have put it on a small card. Yeah, we got a room. Looks like a room down below. Ah. What was in here? It looks like there was a room up on the left of this, though. Hold on. Yeah, there's something to the left. Ah. I don't know if my brain can deal with this bit at the minute. Yeah. They are expensive, yeah. Perhaps that will finally be the end to my hoarding problem. Already at the minute, I'm a lot less enthusiastic about buying Switch 2 games. But yeah, you are right, the SD cards are quite expensive. The thing is, Power Mad, I'm like 5'12". A 5'12" card I don't really want to go for that because it is still quite small. And I don't really think I want to spend all that money on a 1 terabyte at the minute. I wonder if I can get to that from down below. Doesn't look it, does it? No, it's literally up top. Yeah, 200's a lot of money. Like a ridiculous amount. Almost half the console price. But on the on the good side at the minute, it does seem like some of the games are dropping in price. It's gonna bug me. I wonder what that is. Speed booster block. I think you've got to run in from the other side for that one. Let me attempt it. Yeah, I've managed to do a few of them. I think there was one I managed to do that I didn't the first playthrough. It's not a lot of space to run up though, is it? Yeah, I've got no idea on that. Especially when the door closes behind you. Have you managed to try Hyrule Warriors yet, Major? No chance. Oh, you're working overtime. You're gonna keep it to after. I was gonna say it's not long really, is it? Especially if you're planning to start Metroid when it comes out. Right, what else have I missed here then? Yeah, I did look it up here. I think it took me 35 hours to complete Hyrule Warriors. To complete the story allegedly is about 20 hours. I was considering it. I don't know at the minute. I'm not particularly bothered about 100% in it. I never 100%ed the first game. So, I'm gonna have a think about that. I definitely feel like I want something a little bit calmer this time. Oh, we got missile attack. How did I miss that? Ah, look. So that will open it up from the other side now. Fantastic. Now I need to get back up there. That went too bad. Quite easy. You completed 100% on the hardest. It was Matt. Yeah, I'm not that bothered. I'm not glutton for punishment that much. Hey. The energy tanks, they're the ones I'm desperately after. Missile and tank down there. Grapple. Oh, we did have a block over here. But I couldn't quite... Not quite sure how to remove that. Yeah, well, yeah, if you get to 90%. I don't know, some games I get like that with, I've got 100% it. It's got to be the right type of game though. I don't find many games I really want 100%. Like, don't want to outstay its welcome. But I have heard there is DLC coming to it. Hyrule Warriors. How did we get that? I've got no idea. The final level was mayhem. I can well believe that, to be fair. I've got no doubt about it. Several Malice Lionels with a time limit. I bet you loved every second of it. Hated your life at that point. That's not good. Missile and tank. Excellent. Missile capacity is increased by 10. Yeah, so I'm going to think about Hyrule Warriors. There's nothing particularly coming out next year, so that I'm that fussed about at the minute, so it could wait. I wouldn't mind playing through Galaxy 2. So it's an option. I haven't fully decided. My Terminator game's been delayed yet again, so that was going to be out at the end of the month. That's not coming anymore. Already got that. Takes us back here. Yeah, let's go have a look around. Where are we? So that I don't confuse. Gaveron. Got the Galaxy 2 trailer tomorrow, or the Galaxy trailer, movie trailer. See what that's all about tomorrow. Hey Fred. Oh man, with stick drift. It's a great game, isn't it? I don't think I've been here. But yeah, hopefully next stream I'll get it complete. We've got an energy tank up here. That would be great if I could get hold of that. Oh man. It's one of these. How is that possible? I've got no idea on that. Hey, Nostalgic 360. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm not going to be streaming for much longer, but I thought I'd just hunt around, see if I can pick up any extra parts before I complete it. Hopefully on Thursday. That's the plan anyway. Ooh, what have we got here? The spine's barking. At least in this game, it seems reasonable. In some of the other Metroid games, it's a bit of a nightmare. But it is kind of fun trying to pull the moves off. Or the puzzles off. How do we get through this? Sure, that's not going to do it. Am I on the right track, Major? Dropping bombs and bouncing. Sure, that's the only way of getting rid of those blocks. Oh, they're one way. Yeah, it's fried my brain after those bosses. It looks like it's only accessible from one way though. If I've got to run... Yeah. I thought you could get on... ignore me. Trying to solve something that can't be solved. Missile tank. Let's go and get that. That's doable. Yeah, I was trying to... It looked like I had to run from the opposite direction, though. I'm not quite sure how to do that, but... And these ones as well. That's easy enough. I hope. Ah, missile block. Oh, another one, really? Oh, really? Let me guess, one more at the end. That was excessive. That missile will be mine, though. You watch. Oh. There we go. It's a funny puzzle. Yeah, I ain't got the energy to solve that at the minute. I want some easy to find items. If there's such a thing. So that. Oh, we could have gone that way. Lock over here. That's been moved. I wanted to... We got a missile tank down here. See if I can get into that room. Ah, what is this? What do I see here? That's a power bomb tank, sweet. That's useful to know. What else we got? Yeah, there's this whole area here, but whether there is anything. Ah, look at this. I've struck gold, hopefully. I can figure out how to get that thing. It's just behind a door. Yeah, one of these Emmy attacks drove me round the bend. I could not get through it. I was dying left, right and centre. What we got here? We run through this maybe? Makes me feel smart sometimes. Yeah, if I can get down that way, we've got a nice missile and a tank. Big brain power, definitely. Is your other half watching the Sony State of Play? Guess it'll be 11 o'clock for you. Apparently it focuses on Japanese games, so haven't a clue what that's going to be all about, but Yeah, this is another one of the puzzles. Yeah. I find with a lot of these, though, they're not strictly exclusives. I could be wrong. But sometimes you get stuff for other systems anyway. So I get some enjoyment out of it. Plus, Sony seems to be bringing all their stuff to PC these days, so... Ah, come on. Why's that not working? Ah. And you know it's a tricky puzzle because there is a power bomb upgrade in there. She's at a work meeting. How? How is this possible? So I've got to get rid of all of these blocks and somehow pull it from this side, which sounds crazy. Go on, Major, do you remember this puzzle? Give me a clue. Unless it is just... Oh, there you go. There you go. I just failed it. Yeah, if you use the power bomb, it all goes, including those platforms. Yeah, okay, I've got it. Problem is... Nice. Yeah. I didn't need your help, did I? We got that one. Missile and tank. And we got speed booster blocks down there. This... It's a tough one because it looks like I need to access it from that side. Oh, I kind of understand what to do here. It's not going to be pretty. Oh man, I've got no idea, especially when it's down here. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that. Isn't there a way of continuing your continuing it so that I can get all the way back up there and then still use it? Yeah, recharge it. Ah! That's the bit I think I'm going to struggle with here, so... Especially doing stupid stuff like that. Come back to that another time. Charge into a ledge. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, we're back here. Let's quickly take this to the last area, a different area, and we'll have one look here, and then we'll call it quits. The way she will keep her boost, and you can speed boost, slide through the block. Ah, yeah. Okay, I've got you. I might have a play around before Thursday. The thing is, I know how long the boss could take, so I don't want to spend too long exploring on Thursday. But extra health would be nice. Acquired. Oh, there's something there too. Might be able to do that one. Interesting. That was not much reward there. Or was there? We've got a room up here that I've never been into. Just for that. Got a missile tank up here. From the other side. But yeah, it's so much more fun when you're all powered up. Everything feels very easy to get through. Drop down. Gotta be something. I've been in there. Is there any hidden stuff? Doesn't look it. Yeah, what I might try to do before Thursday is try and have a little play to see if I can find any energy tanks. Because I am sure there's quite a few I'm missing. Otherwise, we will just try and go straight into the boss. Oh, what's that? Ah, look at this. Now, I might be able to do this one. Let's head back to a save station then. How's the pole looking anyway? Before we finish up. The North Air Hot Springs, you would take Samus on a date. That's fair enough. Chozo Ruin Picnic, 19%. Space Pirate Karaoke, 19%. What do Space Pirates sing? Spaceman by Prodigy. Zebby's Moonlight Chase, only 6%. Well, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll be back on Thursday, and hopefully get this completed. Honestly, it depends how long that boss fight takes, because I know it was a nightmare. If somehow I manage to finish it early, I'll figure something out. Take care, everyone. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Nice one. Cheers.